what do you have to say to girls who are struggling? And she said, find somebody to hold your hand.
What's amazing is we hung out together as a group for a few hours, and I feel so connected to those girls.
I think that a lot of times also we're sold short. I think that girls on a whole really want to give and want to be a part of something special and want to celebrate, each other. And
yes.
And I think that we're told that we don't want to do those things. And I think that it was so beautiful to see all these girls. Like I told you at one point, I was like, those girls didn't know each other at the beginning of the day and they're holding hands.
I love what you guys said about the way that the girls found each other and created a community within this day.
Mm-hmm. Like all these girls who were like, my talent is this, and
yeah.
And just to keep that up, and what can we do to make sure that people don't lose that?
To me, what this project is about is that we're never devoid of challenge, ever. Mm-hmm. Never. We're constantly at the task of finding our light. And, this girl has had a really tough go of it in a way that is different than my journey. We were just talking about making peace with the fact that life is constantly about finding your light through the challenge.
That it's not necessarily about celebrating your light and frowning upon the darker times. It's no judgment on all of it. The good, the bad, the harder, the easier.
You can't have light without shadow. You can't, one thing defines the other. And that and so it's okay. We don't have to be happy all the time. We don't have to be good girls all the time.
Art does save life, is what I'm saying. Art and community, and the community that we create here literally saves my life. I mean, for Noel, the singing, that literally
outlet.
does, it does.
Yeah, I see it with all of them, that being able to express yourself saves your life.
Yes.
It's the keeping everything inside that kills. My hope is that everyone that came took something away, that we provided an opportunity.
These girls wouldn't have ever met each other, and people from so many different backgrounds and different lights and different challenges.
Yes,
and that
different. But it's at the end of the day, we all need the same things.
In terms of the story of Chanukah, is this one little light that nobody believed could actually be anything. That you're this is this little amount of oil that's supposed to last, for one day, and then it lasts for 8 days. I think a lot of times people are like, oh, miracles and this and that. I think if you think about it literally, then you're missing the point of Chanukah. That one little thing, this one spark, this one idea can bring light into the world for, even if we don't think bigger, it just can bring the light into the world for the girls today.
Yeah.
And for us.
A small army was brave against what into an unlikely outcome. And to be that brave in the world when you're not sure if you can succeed, that means something to me.
Mm-hmm. Just standing around a menorah with this new group of friends, it's really meaningful. Community.
Bravery.
Everything. And let's clean this house.